Hey cookies, it's your girl Ayana Piranha, and I have been trying to get this tutorial to you since this morning, and it is currently like almost 3 o'clock. So I wanted to come and show you how I fill in my eyebrows. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not even like a super makeup guru, girly girl makeup person. I do wear makeup every now and again. But I have had a few requests, not a whole lot, just to show how I do my eyebrows. So I'll show you the tools that I'll be using in order to fill in my eyebrows. Use what you can use. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it, but this is an inexpensive way to kind of fill in your eyebrows, give them a little bit more depth. So I'm starting with freshly maintenanced eyebrows, which are these right here. I did just film a tutorial on how to clean up your eyebrows in between threadings, or if you are, you know, a frugal friend and you want to save some money, this is the way to clean them up. So I will post that video and you can take a look at that. So I'll just get into it without too much talking, but I just opened this. This is my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. Love that. A brown mascara or a brow gel, but I have brown mascara, like a cheapo from the hair store, so I'll use that. A little photo finish setting spray by Wet n Wild. Some spoolie comb situations. These. And the main event, which is my beauty supply store eyebrow pencil, or it says eye pencil eyeliner, but I use this to fill in my brows. It's in dark brown AA02 by Nika K, I believe. So I'm going to get right into it, and I'm going to use this mirror so that I can do my eyebrow, but then you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so without further ado, I guess if you wanted to spray first, you could. A whole lot going on. And I'll do one brow on camera. So there I have a natural arch, so I just clean them up. So I'm just going to brush that up. And then I'm going to take my pencil, and it's kind of angled just from how I use it. And then I'm going to fill it in. And if you want to like start on the bottom and kind of draw a guideline for yourself, you can. And by a guideline, I kind of mean this here, just to kind of show where you're going. And you'll have to excuse my lighting in here. I don't have a ring light yet, and so my overhead lighting is not that great, and it's kind of an overcast day, so I'm not getting as much natural light, but we'll do what we can. So this eyebrow in particular, I have a scar in it from my younger years of being a tomboy. I don't even remember what happened, but there's a scar in my eyebrow, so I typically use my pencil to fill that in and make it look like there's no scar there. And so the wonderful thing about using the concealer is that you can go back in and, like, if you've done too much or you want it to be a little bit thinner in the area, you can always clean that up with the concealer. So I'll show you how that's done. So to kind of set it, I'm going to go in with my brown mascara, and it's like, it's old. I need a new one. So I'm just going to use a little spray on it to give me what I need. So this is kind of like just kind of adding, almost like you're going to put gel or something on it to just kind of hold them in place. And then now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is where the magic is going to happen, because this is how I'm going to clean up my situation. So I just squeeze a little bit out. And sometimes I like to put it on my hand so that I can kind of control the amount that I'm putting on my eyebrow, especially when it's a new tube and it's full. Okay. So I typically, some people only put the light on the bottom and then they use a darker concealer that more matches their complexion on the top. But typically I do my eyebrows first and then I do my foundation. So once my foundation is done, it will cover up any highlight that may be like way too light for my skin maybe. Because now I'm currently my summer color, which is darker, and this is a pretty light concealer. Not too light, but again, it's Toffee, which is GC984 by LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm just using the excess of whatever's left on the brush. I dab some on my hand. Okay, and so as you can see, I use the concealer to go in and kind of define. You see what the finished product is going to look like in the middle. But now the trick is to blend, blend, blend. And if you accidentally put too much concealer on and you blend away some of your eyebrow, you can certainly use the brown mascara when you go back in to kind of touch that up. Now I can't find the brush that I normally use to kind of shape my eyebrow, so I'm gonna use this it says it's an eyeshadow brush, child, but we're gonna use what we got. So here we go. I start by dragging the concealer down so that I don't push it up into the eyebrow, just to kind of blend it out. And if you're going to do an eyeshadow look, it can also serve as primer for your eyelid. And then I'm gonna pull this portion up because I did put a little much on there. But again, when you go through with your foundation, it's gonna go ahead and take away this, you know, if it looks too light, if it looks like, you know, you've seen the girls who don't blend their concealer. You don't want to be that girl. So if it looks too chalky or too ghostly and unblended, blend it as much as you can. But that's why I do my eyebrows first and then I put the foundation that's my regular color over top. So this is just to give you an example of how to snatch a brow real quick. So as you can see, it is kind of light as far as the color that it is around, and I don't mind that at the bottom and on my brow bone as like a highlight, but also you can see like a little concealer got down in the brow right there, so I'm just gonna fix that. And then also towards the middle, a lot of girls like blend it out just a little bit so it looks natural, and with this I can do that, but sometimes I just go in with a spoolie. But I'm just going to clean that part up so it looks even. And brush out the inner corner just a little bit to make it look a little bit more natural, not so harsh and manufactured. And then why not just set it a little bit more. And just for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm only going to do this eyebrow. So we have one eyebrow snatched, and I'm just going to spray a little setting spray on the eyebrow because, you know, you don't want to hug somebody and then your eyebrow be on their shirt, or, you know, if you sweat a little bit or if it starts to sprinkle outside and then your eyebrow is running down into your eye. That's why you set it with spray and with the brow gel. So let that dry. And there is my one eyebrow tutorial. Trying something new with the makeup tutorials cookies, so I hope that you like them. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. So I'm just gonna let you take a little look here. So this is my done eyebrow on a plain face with no makeup and concealer, undone or unfilled in eyebrow, and then the filled in eyebrow. So peace cookies, stay tuned for more videos such as these. You can follow me on Twitter, Ayana Piranha 1, and you can also follow me on Instagram, Ayana Piranha 1. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.